When did doing the right thing horribly backfire? This happened during my sophomore year biology class. Sarah and I had been strict vegetarians since freshman year, so when Professor Martinez handed us an unconscious white mouse for dissection, my stomach immediately dropped. While 20 other students around us methodically sliced open their specimens, we just sat there staring at this tiny creature's chest rising and falling under the ether. His pink ears were translucent. His whiskers twitched slightly. He looked like he was just sleeping. Everyone else finished their dissections and tossed their mice into the disposal bin without a second thought. But Sarah and I couldn't do it. We made what felt like the most morally important decision of our lives. We were going to save him. For 2 hours after class, we sat in the empty lab monitoring his breathing. We gave him tiny drops of water with an eyedropper. We gently stroked his white fur and whispered encouragement. When his little black eyes finally opened and he started moving, we felt like absolute heroes. But that's when everything went horribly, unforgivably wrong. We smuggled him outside in Sarah's jacket, our hearts pounding with excitement. The dining hall lawn seemed perfect. Scattered breadcrumbs everywhere, soft grass, freedom. I knelt down and gently placed him on the ground, watching him take his first tentative steps toward what we thought would be his new life. 12 seconds. That's how long his freedom lasted. The hawk came from nowhere. One moment our little rescued mouse was sniffing breadcrumbs. The next he was disappearing into the sky in razor-sharp talons. Sarah's scream still echoes in my head 5 years later. Here's what destroys me every single night. If we had just followed the assignment, he would have died peacefully unconscious. He never would have known what hit him. Instead, our heroic rescue gave him full consciousness to experience the absolute terror of being torn apart alive by a predator. We didn't save him. We condemned him to the most horrific death possible.